Hi, this is Steve Thoele, Principal Broker with Premier Property Group, and bringing you another quick update on the Sherwood Oregon real estate market. This update is going to cover the last 6 weeks of market activity, ending this past Sunday, February 13th. So I'm going to share my screen with you now and go through some info with you. As I always start off, I'll look at active listings first. The red bars are the inventory at the end of the week. The blue bars is new listings every week. So this last week, we ended the week with 16 homes on the market in Sherwood, which you can kind of see as a high over this past 6 weeks, up from 12 last week. And then we had 9 new properties come on the market this past week, one more than the week prior. Median list price and days on market for those actives. We've got one more week here of a really high number, 1.3 million. Wasn't a whole lot on the market right at the beginning of the year, and so that was really high. And then it's come way down. You can kind of see from there, it's went down to 671, and it's last couple of weeks it's been right at 722,000. And then same thing with days on market. It was really high for a while with the higher price listings. And then as new listings have come on the market, since then, it's been more closer to just, less than a week of market time. This last week, we're at 9 days of average market time for the listings that are active on the market. Moving on to the pending sales, you can kind of see that that's been increasing over this past 6 weeks. We were at 34 here 6 weeks ago. And this past week, we ended it at 53 homes in pending status. We added 6 this past week. It's down a bit from the week prior, but still is been building up nicely. Median price days on market for the pendings. You can kind of see that the price has been coming up. It's $575 here 6 weeks ago. And this last week, we were just shy of 700,000. 698 was the median price for the pendings. And then the days on market, we last month basically it's just been 2 to 3 days. So things that have been selling have been going pending. Obviously, been going pending in a heartbeat really quickly. Lastly, we'll look at the sold listing activity here. So we always look 4 weeks back here. So this last week's number, we had 17 homes closed, and that's over the past 4 weeks here. It's down quite a bit from where it was here a few weeks ago. And this last week, we only recorded 3 closed sales in Sherwood. There's sometimes 1 or 2 that will kind of trickle in here after I put this info together, but that's down from 6 the week prior. Median sold price and days on market for the solds. We started 6 weeks ago at closer to 658,000, and then dropped down to about 550, and then it has been kind of going up a bit. And then this last week we jumped up to 591 was the median price for the sold listings. And then days on market been pretty steady, but has been increasing a bit. We were at 5 days here for a while, and then this last week we came in at 9 days on market on average for the recent solds. And then finally, we'll look at the weeks of inventory and the sale price as a percent of the list price. The red bars are the weeks of inventory. So you can kind of see at the beginning of the year, we had less than a week of inventory available on the market. And then it's been increasing. Last week, we were close to 2 weeks. This last week, we kind of basically doubled that, just shy of 4 weeks. And that's, a result of more properties coming on the market, and then, not quite as many sales. So still very tight. Anything that's less than a month of inventory is still very much a seller's market. And then the sale price as a percent of the original list price, that's been pretty steady. It's been, kind of in the 98s, just shy this last week of 99%. So things selling very close to the average list price on average in Sherwood. So to get a better look at the update, you can click the link or button below the video. It'll take you to my website, and you can have a closer look there. And below that, be sure to check out links to my buyer and seller guides, which are there for you to download if you're interested. They're really great resources for you to check out if you're thinking about buying or selling a home. And lastly, hope this update's been helpful to you. If so, always appreciate any likes, comments, and shares that you have. And if I can answer any questions about what's happening in the market right now, or something unique to you and your situation, I certainly would welcome the opportunity to talk to you about that. and wish you a great day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.